What's up? What's up? Good evening, good night, good morning, whatever time it is. I'm excited to share with you that we've done it. We have scalped. We are scalpers, and we are here in a scalper's paradise. Check this out. There are 93 listings for Festival of a Box Las Vegas 2026. All 93 of these obviously bought it just today. We got some people in the United Kingdom. We got a lot in the United States. We got somebody selling for $800. We got most people selling theirs for like $320-ish. Let's check out sold. How many people have sold? We've got a nice 10 sales confirmed. Mostly around $315, $320. 10 people selling. So the question is, how much did these super scalpers make? And because math is hard, we will use a calculator. So they sold for $320 and they bought for $200, which actually after taxes was closer to like $210. So then net after selling, shipping, and fees, that's going to be something like this: 320 times 0.85. Oh, it's about that. And then what do they net? That amount minus the $210 they paid, $62. So let's go big face again. All right. That's it. That was an easy $62. These folks, whoever they might be, that got their scalperness out this morning and logged on, they got to the front of the line and they bought these things. You know, I was actually quite surprised because here's the details of what went down. Two different computers in my phone, all checking out on the website. So I was automatically placed in line. Once the line started, so right at noon Eastern time, which was like 9 Pacific time, right when the line started, the computer that was put in the back of the line got its spot first, where it was saying like over an hour wait. And then second, like my phone, also over an hour wait. And then the next computer was like 45 minutes or something like that. I was like, okay, great. If I got at least one thing with 45 minutes, I should be guaranteed to get something. So this should be pretty cool. And then what was a little spooky was how quickly the line moved. I did not have to wait 45 minutes. I probably only waited like 10 or 15. And then my other devices that were wait over an hour, those I didn't have to wait over an hour. Those I had to wait like maybe 30 minutes or 40 minutes at most. And then we were at the front of the line. I was able to, in all three cases, check out, bought them. They're on their way to my house. I'll have to figure out what to do with them. But I was wondering, I'm like, wow, the line moves so quickly. Maybe people kind of chickened out or whatever. You know, maybe people got in line, but they're like, oh, actually, I don't want this. Like, Mystery Booster 2 has been printed a million times, so why would I want to get this one? The promos aren't that cool, whatever, right? But I was very surprised when I checked less than 2 hours later, and people were tweeting how upset they were that it was sold out. And it was. It was totally sold out and is sold out, and that's easy money for those evil people out there who bought it and are going to sell it, presumably, on eBay or TCG Player or wherever. I hope you're happy making that $60 or whatever that you're going to make. Very interesting, right? It's an interesting thing that there's just this like obvious, I mean, to me it seemed obvious opportunity to buy something, to arbitrage it. It's interesting that Wizards of the Coast, they could have sold this for $300. Would they have sold as many? Maybe not. Like, would they have instantly sold out? Maybe not, but they probably could have sold theirs for $300, but they choose not to. They choose to sell it lower, to drive up demand, to drive up hype, to make quick sales, something that they can talk to their investors about, like, hey, we were able to sell this out and generate this much revenue this easily. I have this theory I'm still kind of crafting, but I think that Wizards of the Coast has this goal of being able to control their revenue, right? Because the thing is that they're able to print money. If things sell out fast enough, they're able to just control how much they print and just print money. And they don't want to print too much money too quickly, especially if that hurts their ability to print money later, right? So they have to control like how many cards, what kinds of cards they're going to print each quarter to quarter to try to hit revenue goals and to grow, but not to grow too quickly in fear that it's going to hurt the future, right? So they want to figure out how to print stuff and make stuff that will sell, but not too well, but sell enough. And Secret Lair is really good at that because they can just control and make this limited quantity and more or less guarantee it sells out by underpricing it. And that's what's going on. So if you hate scalpers, cool. But at the end of the day, it's the system, right? It is the incentives, the monetary incentives. Like Charlie Munger said, like you give me the incentives and I'll give you the results, the outcomes, what's going to happen. And man, if people are able to just get free $60 by spending a little bit of time on their Monday afternoon, they're going to do it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and you should subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe. Have a great day.